It is blue. The color of video is blue. A dead channel is black. Black is nothing. If a screen is black, then nothing is streamed. No content, no signal, and no function. Stand by? No. If the screen is black, then it is malfunctioning or defunct, or there is no reception. No signal or no electricity, no connection, no network. It defines a lack, emptiness. There is something, and this something is nothing. Restart. Blue is the screen when there is a connection identified, a technical signal transmitted and displayed, a lack of content, another emptiness, but defined and limited. There is something, and that something is technical and operational, a framework unfulfilled. Simple on. When the screen is not blue, it is colorful, a change of light, frequently. The screen is emitting light, bluish, technically in reference to its color temperature. When video is playing, streaming, it lights up in its surroundings, its environment with changing colors, brightness, contrast, intensities, and densities. I wonder what would be the color of all videos, played all together at the same time, streamed at once onto a huge screen looked at from a far distance far, far away. Would it be blue like Earth? Or would it be the color of television, referred to in the opening line of William Gibson's novel Neuromancer? The sky above the port was the color of television, tuned to a dead channel. Gibson, 1984. When Gibson's famous cyberpunk novel was published in 1984, the public imagination of a television sky would be a grayish sky constructed by noisy, disturbed analog signal, lots of random dots instead of blue. Static. It is something seen on analog television after transmission ends when there was no signal, or at the end of analog videotape when there was no more recording. Some people called it snow. TV snow. The colors of all videos together, I assume, should mix to the color of their light source. Technically, their illumination, 5,000 Kelvin, the color temperature of the bluish light point, which is moving in time, creating a rapid succession of images defined in a specific aspect ratio. If our visual perception were quick enough to trace the movement of the little light dot, the tiny beam, writing the image of the phosphorus layer on its back, or in the inside, what would we see on the screen? What would we see on our devices? We would see a point changing in its position and a grid changing its brightness and color. There is no image in video, at least not a photographic one, where the light is frozen in a single instance. All video of this moment seen together, I imagine rather, would appear similar to the view of the Mediterranean Sea from a sandy beach close to the Turkish holiday resort Sezme, or from a ship on a blue cruise along a Turkish Riviera. The look down to the bottom of the Mediterranean water, clear, and the look down to the bottom of the Mediterranean water, clear, and the colors changing to turquoise. Fishes swimming. It is calming. Without describing any single video, just thinking about the amount of video viewed altogether, ignoring any single entity or form of video object, just meditating on the sum, finally a calm ocean appears. The ocean is wide and deep. It has no end. It is around us, and we are in it. An ocean of video. We see blue, an eternal blue. But in that last is unexpected in the face of the eternal. Blue is the color that knows no boundaries, knows no answers, and asks no questions. Blue is the eternal, the loss of discrimination and hatred, the blue of heaven. It is the sky above us, the never-changing sphere of dreams. The sum of all videos is the freedom unleashed from the chains of the single image. It is the terrestrial paradise.